Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Happy New Year's. I got my little Happy New Year's hat on. I'm just doing a quick get ready with me to go nowhere. Staying home tonight. But I wanted to hop on here and say hi to you guys and check in with you and do a little update. So we're going to jump in pretty quick. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you've been with me, thank you. And if you don't like me or my videos, please don't fucking watch me. Not everybody's cup of tea. Super okay with it. Alright, so I'm really nervous because I haven't done this in like 6 months. So y'all be gentle to me in the comments, but we're going to get started. I'm going to prime my lids with a little soft ochre paint pot by MAC. Just real quick. Sorry for flipping you off. You know how it goes. Sorry I've been gone for so long. I have been struggling a lot with depression, and my mom is dying. She's actually very close to passing away. She has been through so much just in the last 2 months. And it's incredible how hard she's fought. She was just in the ICU, literally told us that she might pass that night, and she made it through, and we got her home. And then for Christmas, my husband paid for us to take my mom to the beach. So me and my sister and brother got to take my mom down to the beach for the night so she could see her brother and say her goodbyes to him. And we're just trying to get prepared for what's coming. I don't know how long she's going to be here, but she has to do, in order to go to the beach with us, she had to do 5 straight days of chemo in the hospital. 24-hour chemo, and it made her feel good enough to go with us. And she's had to have multiple blood transfusions just to even breathe or feel good. She's got tumors from her skull all the way down through her body. It's just horrendous. I'm going to use my Bare Minerals powder real quick to, I guess I got a mirror here I could look at, just to set that. So we've been preparing for that, and I can't talk too much about it because I'll start crying, and I don't want to do that. I'm trying to be just a happy girl today. But my mom is a hell of a fighter, I'll give her that. So they're preparing us. I think they're getting hospice together on Monday for her, and it's just day by day. We just see how she does every day. So she's a hell of a fighter, I'll give her that. Jesus Lord. I'm going to use mostly Charlotte Tilbury products today, but this is one that I don't have because I like my Tatcha stuff, but I do have a little sample of it. It is the Magic Cream. So I'm just going to squirt. I'm going to put this on because I don't have a moisturizer on yet. I'm going to put this on real quick and get my face a little bit of moisture, and then we will let this sink in while we're doing our eye look. I don't put a lot on my nose anymore just because for some reason foundation doesn't want to stay there anymore. It just decided one day that it was not going to cooperate. So I don't put a lot on my nose anymore, and I think that kind of helps. So I've missed you guys like crazy, and I'm sorry that I took off for so long. I really appreciate all of you that stayed subbed and checked in on me. I have a lot of you that private messaged me to check on my mom and stuff, and I just can't thank you enough. Thank you. I'm really slow sometimes to respond. I get anxious. I have a little bit of anxiety issues. So especially with this going on with my mom, I can't handle it, so I'm struggling. But I'm going to use one of my favorite Charlotte Tilbury palettes. It's called the Rock Chick. And I know the last video I did was like a gray and like silver black look, but it's New Year's Eve and that's what I would normally wear. So I'm going to just do that again, and then hopefully I can get my shit together and start. I've got palettes stacked on top of each other, new palettes that I've gotten that are just sitting here. So I have tons of makeup to play with. I just need to get out of my head a little bit and get my life together and get back on here. So it looks like this. And then I also brought this One Size by Patrick Starr. This little it says it's an eye popper. So I'm sorry that the look is going to be similar to something I did last time I was on here, but that's just, it's New Year's. I figured this would not so much be about the look, but just to like check in with y'all and let you guys know I'm okay. So that's what we're gonna do. I didn't bring a little thing for my shit. I'm gonna use this Prime. It's called Prime on my lid. I actually really like these little quads a lot. I'm gonna start up here and just put. I got a mirror here, Sarah. Use it. Just put a little bit at the top. I don't know why this little Prime thing. I use it a lot when I use other palettes. Just because it makes it like blend so good. I don't know, I forgot I had this and I was like, oh my gosh, why don't I play this? This used to be one of my favorite little things in the whole world. I need to get some more. I just, you know, whatever. And next I'm gonna go into this, what's the next one? Enhance, which is this. And they got a little bit of a sheeny shimmer to them, but you'll see at the end, I love gray smoky eyes. They're my favorite. So we're going to use Enhance. I'm going to grab a different mirror just because this one gives me a little bit easier to hold on to. And I'm just going to put, I think I'm going to do, which eye do I want to do with you guys? Let's do this one. Okay. We'll do one on camera and then we'll do one off camera just to save some time. So, that's kind of what's been going on. I've been dealing with a lot of that with my mom, and we're still on lockdown in Oregon. So we have a dictator for a governor, and she's power hungry, and she's killing off the rest of our small businesses currently, even though there's so many other states that are doing worse than we are. Everybody says it's because the lockdowns that we're doing good, but I don't agree with that. We're smart people. We know how to handle ourselves. This is ridiculous. But, you know, COVID has made people do things that I guess we normally wouldn't do. So next I am going to take a little bit of, I guess, Sarah, get it together. I'm going to take a little bit of this gray color. And then I did bring my Natasha Denona Glam palette for the darkest color in there because this one doesn't quite have it, and I'm going to use that black, so I want to make sure that I have something for the outer corner just to deepen it a little bit. So these are such easy, I mean, I know they're $53. If you can get your hands on one, they're phenomenal. They just really are, and they last forever. I mean, this doesn't even look like I put a dent in it, but I used it. I mean, I love this palette, so definitely check that out if you have the means to get one. They are beautiful. I always forget about grabbing you know, another one when I'm in the store, so I gotta remember to grab. There's a copper one for blue eyes that I want to get, and then I don't know, is this looking okay? I swear to God this looks good normally. Maybe it's just me and I'm nervous. Well, that didn't do what I wanted it to do. That just put gray where I didn't want it. Come on. Don't be a dick to me. I didn't mean to do that. Well, let's fix it real quick before I get too far. I messed up and put that gray. I forgot it had gray on it a little bit, so it came in a little too far. We're just going to take a little bit of my eye primer that I used and cover it up. We'll put something shiny there to make it better. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I think we're going to leave it alone before we make it worse. Ugh. Alright. I am a little nervous. I'm sure you guys will be able to tell. So I'm going to just take that gray color again and get a mirror. Get your life together. Calm down, Zara. You're fine. And just deepen this a little bit. It's going to be very simple. I just want something black and smoky, and I was going to do a silver and gold look with my Manny MUA Eternal Eclipse palette, but I had all this makeup packed from my beach trip, and it was all Charlotte Tilbury, and I was like, yeah, let's do that. It's already ready to go. I have it all sitting here. I am going to go in and use Lash Line in the Glam palette just because it's a really deeper, it's not quite a black, but it's, you know what it is. It's a darker color. And we are going to use a little blender brush because I just want to put some on the outside here just to deepen it. See, that deepens it a little bit. And we'll put a little through here. Just because I don't know quite how this the One Size Beauty eye popper, I haven't used them yet. I bought all of them and they've been sitting here. So we're gonna see how it does. You don't want to go too high with your dark colors, or else you're gonna look like you have a black eye. So you gotta kind of be. Ooh, that looks weird. It does not look how it looks exactly in real life, but oh well. Okay, and then let's see what this little guy does. I've been interested in trying it, so let's see what she does. I'm a little nervous because I hate when I haven't tried something before and then I do it on camera, but fuck it, why not? Let's see. Is it? Oh, it's pretty pigmented. Okay. I was afraid it was going to be like a topper and be kind of sheer, but not too bad. I hope you guys can see what I'm doing. Okay. And then I might pat just a little bit of this other shade in this Charlotte Tilbury powder palette over it, just to see. All right, I don't want to do too much with that. Okay, let's take a pause for a second. And then where's my little, we'll just use this one. I'm gonna kind of pat that around a little and see. Yeah. Okay, it's got harsh edges because it was a kind of like a doe foot applicator. We're just gonna kind of pull upwards and try to blend it a little bit. Let's see how this goes. I mean, it's not horrible. I don't hate it. So then I think what I'm gonna do is take this what is this one? Number 4, which is called Pop. And it's like a grayish silver black. I'm gonna take a little bit of that and tap it on here. And yeah, see what she does. Oh, it's so pretty. I should have come up with something different because I know I just did a look like this last time I was on here, but this is kind of what floats my boat, especially during like New Year's. I like this kind of look. I may take a little bit on a blender, skinny, tiny little baby. I think this is an M506 by Morphe. And I'm just going to blend this around so it blends in. It's not so harsh right there. I want it just a little bit more blended. It's been a while since I did makeup. Goodness. I've been doing, like when I do makeup, it's been super easy, simple shit. I haven't been doing nothing too crazy. Okay, let's see. Do I like that? I don't know. It looks so different to you guys. It'll be fine. Besides, we've already started, so there's not much we can do now. I don't know if I really like that, what is it called? The One Size Beauty eye topper, or eye popper, whatever the fuck it's called. I don't know how I feel about it yet. I'm just going to cover it up with this. It gives it something to stick to, which is nice, so we'll use it. I should have just kind of stayed with what I normally do with this palette, but it's okay. I think that's all I'm going to do, really. I'm not going to, I mean, maybe I will. I always say I'm not going to do anything, and then I do it. I think I'm going to go in with a little bit of the smoke, which is that grayish, deep gray shade. And we're going to go around this just a little. Make sure everything flows good. Yeah, I don't know how this is. I don't know how I like this or not. I don't know how I feel yet. I think I'm going to take a Natasha Denona shade. This one called Outer Lid. And I'm going to see what it does when I add a little bit to this outer corner here. Let's see what she does. Oh, okay, that is not the right shade. Okay, no, we don't want to do that. Put that, let's not do that. Put that back. I don't like what I just did. Ah. think I'm gonna stop before I get pissed off and wipe the whole thing off. I should have just stuck to using this little palette that I normally do. That was my bad. I should have, I know better actually. I should have just left it how I normally do it. All right, we're gonna fix this a little bit. How many minutes am I in? 15 minutes. Oh my goodness, Sarah, get it together. Okay, we're gonna leave it. I don't know if I'm gonna touch it up off camera or not, but we're just gonna leave that here, do some eyeliner, get some lashes on. And then I'm gonna do my other eye, I think, off camera. So, all right, I am going to use the Charlotte Tilbury, the Feline Flick. Real quick. All right. I love Charlotte Tilbury products so much. I'm going to use a little bit of the Rock and Roll Iconic Eyeliner by Charlotte Tilbury. Just waterline. Oops. Ooh, makes my eye water. I had to stop doing that for a while because it messed my whole, made my eyes water so much. Oh my gosh, look how dirty my Charlotte Tilbury thing is. Good Lord. I'm a filthy beast. Oh well. Okay, so this is the Pillow Talk Push-Up Lashes by Charlotte Tilbury. Oh my god, I'm gonna say Charlotte Tilbury so much in this video. I think I literally am using all that except for that Natasha palette that I used, which was totally unnecessary now. Okay. We're gonna leave it. I'm gonna go do my other eye real quick off camera and I'll be right back. All right, so we got them on. It just is what it is. I'm done fighting with my eye look. All right, so I'm gonna do some quick skin stuff. I'm gonna take my Tatcha Luminous Deep Hydrating Firming Eye Serum. I just take a little bit on my clean fingers. Comes with this little ceramic thing. And I put this under my eyes. This is a serum, so you want to put this on first before your moisturizer. And I didn't notice it right away, but I started noticing the more I use it. Because I use a night one and then I use a makeup one. And the Tatcha one is my makeup one. And then I have a stronger, more potent one for nighttime. And I do it religiously every night. And I'm seeing a little bit of an improvement. This is the Silk Peony Melting Eye Cream. So I put that on, and then I take a little bit of this, and I just stick it. Comes like that. It's like a little balm. It's really good for hydrating. And I'm just going to stick a little bit under my eyes. Get in them wrinkles, because, girl, I am aging. And I've been crying a lot. So my 2021 goal is to not cry and not smile a lot, so I quit getting wrinkles. All right, I'm going to use this Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter. Throw this on real quick. Oh my goodness, I haven't used my makeup in so long. This is great for all over the face, or you can use it as a highlighter. It really just up to you what you want to do, but it really does blur out your pores, I'm telling you. It's incredible. I'm used to using my Tatcha, everything Tatcha on my face, so it's different. I haven't used this in a while, but this was one of my go-to favorites for so long. Make sure them. I'm telling you, it does something. It does something. I don't know. All right, and then I'm going to quickly mix, so I'm going to use my Charlotte Tilbury Magic Foundation, and I mix it with a tiny, tiny bit of my Born This Way because this is a little too light for me. So I'm going to do that and get that foundation on, and I'll be right back. All right, I'm just finishing up here. So, and let's see, what else has been, I said what else has been going on? So also another reason why I have kind of stayed offline is because my doctors put me on a pain patch, and it was very strong, and I didn't want to be on camera like that. So I had to wait till I got used to it, which I have now, and I'm good. But that was something that I did not enjoy at all, going through that. I do not like to have to be on pain meds or anything, so it sucks when they were talking about putting me on stronger doses. I was like, oh my god. I couldn't drive for a month. Like, it was a whole thing. I'm going to use my Charlotte Tilbury Magic Away Liquid Concealer. Oh, I hate this thing. Look how much product you get in this motherfucker for, like, I don't even know how expensive these were. I can't remember, but I never use it because it's so expensive. Or, it's so expensive and it goes away so quick. I think I went through 2 of these, actually. If my memory serves me right, I think I've been through 1. I might be lying. I don't remember exactly, but for some reason I feel like I've already been through 1 of these. It's just so expensive for this little tiny bit. I'm like, what the fuck, man? How do people sleep at night? I'm just kidding. Who's getting the new Gucci foundation that's coming out tomorrow? I am. I love Gucci. I got the Gucci bronzer and I absolutely love it, but I gotta get it in a shade that's better for my skin tone. I'm trying to use whatever's left that I just pushed up because it dries up and I don't like that. So I'm trying to get as much out of it as I can. There we go. Now it's coming out. And I don't like stuff that has like this kind of wand. Just for bacteria reasons. I always want to like clean this and I can't. Okay. Oh, that'll do. God, there's so much on here that goes to waste though because it just gets everywhere. Jeez Louise. Well, I'm going to use up what's left on this little bit so that I'm not wasting it. It's better. I mean, it does slide down and lock kind of good. I mean, there's that. Okay. So, yeah, we've been quarantining at home, pretty much. The only thing I've done is take my mom to the beach for the night. And other than that, we've been home. Just living the dream, I guess. I have all my kids home. My son broke up with his girlfriend, the one that was staying with us. Well, we had 2 of them staying with us. One son had one girlfriend and another had another, but he broke up with her, so he's been enjoying being single again, and he's been busy running around. He's only 19, so it just wasn't working out, and they're better off without each other. So, and she moved back where she lived, and yeah. So it's been pretty chill here. We had a good Christmas. My husband always makes sure we have a great Christmas. So we've just been chilling like a villain. I'm going to use another concealer that I have that's in like a bronzer shade, a cream bronzer shade. I'm just going to use, come on, come out, just a little bit here, just to give me some warmth. Actually, like, wish they made a cream contour or a cream bronzer shade in their cream contouring one, but they don't, so it's whatever. Okay, and then I'm going to use some spray. I'm just going to spray my brush. I think it helps blend stuff out. This is the Mario Badescu Chamomile and Lavender. And then I just kind of dab off the excess, but I think that really helps blend stuff out easier. Yeah, that'll work. And my hair is crazy, you guys. So it's grown out since I last saw you, but it's like white at the ends and like dark at the tips. It's crazy. I found like a super good purple shampoo that really helped my hair, but it kind of dyed it purple a little bit, which was fine. I use it from like the excuse like, oh, it's my mom's favorite color, so it made her happy that I had purple ends on my hair for a while. But she's god dang, my mom, I love her so much. I don't know what I'm gonna do without her. I'm so used to having her. She literally loves the shit out of us. My mom was a drug addict most of my life, and even having her as a drug addict, I still knew how loved I was. You know, like, I can never say that I don't I never felt loved growing up because I knew I was loved. I just knew my mom was an addict. And, you know, it's just how it was in my house. But I was very loved. And I can never deny that. How blessed I was to have, you know, my mom who just, me and my sister and brother and her grandkids are like my mom's world. That's all she cares about. So it's gonna suck. Anyways, okay, we're gonna do a little cream contour, and this is the contour wand by Charlotte Tilbury. I finally remembered this twist on and off. I think one time I was using this and I couldn't get it out, and I was like freaking out. So I figured out that it kind of twisted. I forgot. I hadn't used it in so long. I don't want to push a bunch of this out. I just want to use what's left up here. We're just going to do that. We're going to do a light little beat. All right. And then I'm going to use a little blender. So yeah, you guys will have to let me know how everybody's doing in the comment section. I miss you all. I'm sorry if I haven't been around much. It's just been, I don't know. I get embarrassed because I've been crying a lot lately. My emotions have been completely like off the fucking chain and I can't handle it. And so I hate coming on here just crying, you know. And the last video I made, you guys were so sweet. Thank you for all the amazing sweet comments. I really appreciate it. But that's kind of why I've been going crazy. I'm gonna use this. This is like a highlighter one, but it's actually a peach color, and it has a little bit of a sheen to it. It's supposed to be a highlighting wand, but I like it for blush. And I don't want to push a bunch out, so I'm barely using any. What a waste of time, Sarah. Come on, get it out. It's just I have bad hands. So when I squeeze something, I squeeze too hard. And then a whole bunch of it comes out, and I get mad at myself. I hate wasting. I'm like the worst at, like, don't waste something in front of me. I'll go crazy. I hate seeing somebody waste shit. Drives me nuts. And what's everybody been doing in quarantine? I have adult children, so I can't even imagine what it would be like being stuck. I mean, I loved being with my kids. I like to sit on the floor and play with them and stuff. I was really like that kind of mom. But I can't imagine now. I would go crazy. Oh my God, how are you all doing with kids who have kids that are stuck in quarantine? Oh my God, I felt so sorry for you. Jesus. I guess you just have to get creative, huh, and keep your kids happy. I don't know. All right, I'm going to blend this out, even though it doesn't really make that much of a difference. Oh, we're going to do it anyways, just for shits and gigs. And then I'm going to use my Charlotte Tilbury I always forget the name of it. It's the Flawless Airbrush, whatever. I gotta load my brush up for under my eyes. This may be a shit show video, sorry. I noticed I lost like 60 subscribers from posting all the BLM stuff that I did. But I have Black family members that encouraged me to do that. They said, we are not oppressed, you know, we are happy people, and they just wanted me to, you know, they said, oh, you have a little platform, you should spread good and spread the truth, and da-da-da, so I did. So I hope I didn't offend anybody by that. That came straight from my, you know, I have tons of friends, but I have a lot of Black friends. They're my Black sisters and brothers. Like, I have a Black adopted child, so I did that for them. So I hope I didn't offend anybody by that. I was just, you know, I don't get mad at other people for posting their opinions. I didn't know how everybody was going to take it or not, but I think I'm going to use that for contour. I got the big Charlotte Tilbury new bronzer that came out, but I got it so dark. I didn't realize it was going to be so dark, and I'm too lazy to take it back. So I'm going to use my other one. Is this the one I want? Yeah, I'm gonna, wait, no, that's not. I have these guys, and these are awesome. the little film star ones. There we go. I'm going to use this because this is actually a little bit more warmer and more appropriate for my skin tone. I'm going to use the other one for a contour because it's just deep enough that I probably get away with it. Oh, actually, no, I'm not. I'm not. I think, I don't know what I'm doing, Sarah. Get your life together, girl. We're still trying to get our life together over here. That will probably always be something I need to do, is get my life together. Okay, and then maybe I'm going to try it. I was going to use my Makeup Forever contour shade, but I think I'm going to try this. I don't even, what shade is this in? 3? Is that going to work? Yeah, okay. Wow, well, this is going to be a new contour color. I'll have to get the other one in a right shade for myself. This is, it looks so much lighter online when I ordered it. I was like, I hate ordering shit online. I'm so impatient for one. Like, I'm super impatient. But then you get shit and it's not even what you think it is. So I hate ordering shit online. I despise it. I'm going to use my Charlotte Tilbury blush. This is it. Cheek to Chic Swish Pop Ecstasy. Blah, 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 blah. I don't know the color. It's like a peachy one. Peachy is my favorite. We're going to use this real quick. I only have a few more minutes, so I have to hurry, you guys. Sorry. Oh my god, I love blush. I think I was a hooker in my previous life. I swear to god, I love blush so much. I like 80s style hooker blush. I don't know why. Like clown blush almost, you know? Like, I like to look like a clown, apparently. Who cares, huh? Alright, and then I'm going to spray my face real quick and get my under eyes done because I am actually running out of time. So I'm going to do a quick little MAC Fix Plus. Blend all that shit together. Do all that. Alright, that'll work. And then I think I'm going to just do something light on my under eye since the top is so much. So I'm going to use that same kohl liner, the Bedroom, what is it called? Iconic Liquid Eye Pencil, Bedroom Black. This is an excellent waterline black. It does not budge at all. It's one of my favorites, actually. This one and the Pat McGrath one, I've got a few, but this one's an excellent one. It doesn't budge. And then I think what I'm gonna do is just do a little bit of this gray from this palette. Just a quick little guy so I can finish off the face. Hopefully in time. We're just going to use a little brush. Clean it off. Yeah, I think I'm just going to do a little smoky underneath the eye here. Not too much. Just to fill in my wrinkle bag right here. That's what I actually have been doing when I do my makeup, is just filling in my little wrinkle bag right there. That's a good little trick if you've got a good wrinkle or crease or whatever you want to call it right here. Fill it full of eyeshadow, dude, and it helps hide it a little bit. Connect it to the top. I don't know why I look so off. I'm so off. I can't tell what it is. Something's making me completely off here, and I don't like it. And then I'm actually going to use that Natasha Denona palette for a inner corner, and I'm going to use the shade Inner Corner. I'm going to stick that on my brow bone and my inner corner real quick. Just a little something, something, something. I'm going to put that on the inners here, bring that up a little bit and clean up that mess I made with that gray on accident right there. This palette has the best inner corners, and I mean, I freaking love this palette. I was going to do a video on it, but I had just done the Jeffree Star cremated palette last time I was on here, and so I was like, oh, I'm not going to do that again, and then I was like, fuck, it's New Year's, and I would normally do this, you know, so that's why we're doing it. Okay, and then real quick, I'm going to take, is this highlighter going to be too, let me see what it looks like. I haven't tried the highlighter out of here. Let's see what she does. Is it more subtle? She there. Okay, well, we're just going to do that. I have a little bit of tackiness left on my face from the spray. I'll do that. Uh-oh, I'm almost out of time. I'm running out of time, guys. Well, it's definitely not going to be my blinding typical highlight, but that's okay. This will work. As I just keep layering more and more. All right. And then, let's see. I'm not a big lipstick person, so I actually don't even own any Charlotte Tilbury lipsticks. But I have this little one, Pillow Talk, so we're going to use it. It's a little baby one. Oh, I can hear the fireworks are going off. We must be getting closer. And then a little bit of under eye mascara. Actually, you know what? I know better than that. I'm going to use the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. This shit is like hairspray for your face. Highly recommend. I'm going to do that. Whew. Okay. And I'm going to do a little bit of under eye mascara. And this is going to be my look, guys, for 2020 New Year's Eve. I hope you guys stay safe tonight and do not drink and drive, please. I was hit by a drunk driver. It changed mine and my son's life forever. Please be careful tonight, you guys. You shouldn't be partying anyways because of COVID, but I'm not really a bossy person to people I don't know, so do what you want. You're grown up, but please be careful out there. You're not the only one on the road. And then this hair, so you can see how I need to fix it. I need to fix it. Okay, so this is my look. It's all weird. My hair's grown out all weird. Anyways, I love you guys. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy New Year's. Please comment down below and say hi and let me know how you guys are doing. Please, let's make 2021 better than it was this year. Like, seriously, we can do it. We're totally capable of being our best selves. So, I love you guys. Be safe. Happy New Year's, and I'll see you next time. Peace.